What's up guys, and this is the Samsung Galaxy A50 and I gotta say Samsung is really improving. So I've been using this phone from 30 days and this is my full review. I'm gonna cover the things that I really like about this phone and of course the downside also. I got this phone at 20,000 Indian rupees and that's almost 300 US dollars. That's a nice package for such amazing phone. So first thing I like to cover is the design. It has an acrylic panel, Samsung calling it glass-stick, and Samsung tried their best to mimic the design of the S10 and the S10 Plus, and that's the reason you get the rainbow shimmer in the plastic panel. Looks really nice. It's less fragile than glass panels, so that's an advantage you will get along with the A50. You also get a standard transparent case with this phone, which is just great. From front to back, it's gonna protect your phone without any problems. And one thing that I really like about the A50 is that the camera bump is not as huge as the one in the Redmi Note 7 Pro, cause that's really an issue with the Note 7 Pro. Even the standard case just cannot protect this thing from scratches. Just look at the difference. Alright, so design looks really nice, and along with the design you're also getting the best display inside a phone. That's the 6.4 inches Full HD Plus Super AMOLED panel. And that's the best viewing experience inside any smartphone in this price segment. You can play games and watch movies. You will get the best colors and experience that I promise. Now one thing most of you guys are concerned about is the Exynos 9610. How it is performing. So I gotta say Samsung nailed it this time. Play games or use any third-party applications, any intensive games, it's gonna work flawlessly without any lags or hiccups. And I've done a separate gaming test for the same, you can check this out. It's really a decent SoC and I was not expecting such amazing performance from mid-range Exynos CPU. Great job Samsung. The third thing is the battery life, and Samsung you are just getting best. I mean 4000 mAh of battery inside a mid-range phone along with the pre-installed fast charger that's gonna charge your phone in just 1 hour 40 minutes, and that's amazing. Also Super AMOLED panel with such huge battery life can easily go 8 hours without any problems. I was getting 8 to 9 hours of SOT and that's amazing. That's almost on par with the Xiaomi phones having 4K mAh of batteries. Great. Okay, so the actual thing I was really concerned about was the cameras, and Samsung actually did a pretty good job there. You get EIS, that's electronic image stabilization, there's natural colors, no boosted or something like this, wide angle lens, and the image quality is just amazing. It's on par with the Redmi Note 7 Pro, the 48 megapixel camera sensor. Here's a side-by-side comparison for the same. You can see the difference guys. It's not as huge. Both of these phones are just amazing. And the low light images are also impressive. Just look at these images of the Galaxy A50 without any Google camera or something like that. There was almost no lights, and that's where the A50 wins. Wow. Of course the A50 is not a perfect phone. Samsung is improving, but there are some flaws in this phone that I just cannot ignore. It gets heated easily while playing games using cameras, and the abnormal heating occurs near the rear camera sensor. I can feel this heat even after using that case, so that's a major problem I would say. That's definitely abnormal heating, and I hope Samsung fix this thing with the future releases. Second major problem with this phone is that in-display fingerprint sensor, and it's not accurate. It's not gonna log in my fingerprint most of the time, and that's almost 7 out of 10 time it fails. While by chance it may work, and I hope Samsung is gonna improve it soon, cause I've seen Samsung rolling out some security patches and biometric patches for this, but haven't seen a major improvement to be precise with you all. So another worst part about this phone is the speaker rattling issue. This is a major issue. I don't know if it's hardware related or software, but there is definitely speaker rattling in this phone and it's just bursting out. Here's a comparison of the Redmi Note 7 Pro versus A50 speakers, and just hear the difference guys. So these are some pros and cons of the Samsung Galaxy A50 after 30 days of usage. And I won't say that A50 is a perfect phone, but Samsung has done a really great job from the performance, display, battery life and cameras. It's just amazing. There are of course some flaws that you just cannot ignore, but I hope Samsung is gonna fix this thing in future or with the A60. So thanks for watching this video guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to like, subscribe. I'll meet you guys in the next one. Peace out.